short clip of a video showing sound resonance as a treatment for cancer and what they proved in a cancer lab to two of the best researchers in cancer. Here you go.
But killing a handful of leukemia cells is not enough for a patient. What kind of numbers can we do? In repeated controlled laboratory experiments, independently assayed by the two top experts, we killed an average of 25% to 42% of the leukemia cells.
Did you hear that? 24 to 42% of the leukemia cells dead with no toxic chemicals in your body or radiation or any other invasive procedure. Here we go.
As high as 60%. They also determined that we slowed the growth rate of the cancer by as much as 65%. So
Also, it eliminated up to 60% of the leukemia cells and slowed the speed that the cancer cells were growing by 65%. I think this is mind-boggling. This is incredible. Let's move along.
So a double effect. Now we attack ovarian cancer cells. This is a more distant shot. Here you see brackets coming up around the cells, showing groups of ovarian cancer cells which are being destroyed.
Ovarian cancer cells being destroyed by sound resonance, by figuring out the resonance or frequency of the cancer cell.
You can see by the end of the video that a great many ovarian cancer cells were destroyed. Now we attack pancreatic cancer once more. In the center of the screen is a clump of pancreatic cancer cells like a micro tumor under the microscope. We turn on our electronic signals and the tumor shrinks and is broken up. The cells are disconnecting, disaggregating.
This is freaking awesome.
Of forming a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
And some of the cells
it's not
are
a tumor,
destroyed.
like Arnold said. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm excited. Why isn't anyone talking about this?
In our most recent work, we attacked the deadly organism MRSA. MRSA is particularly dangerous because it's resistant to many common antibiotics. Thousands of people die every year from MRSA. They have drugs for it, but they have very toxic side effects. We found that our electronic signals could actually eliminate antibiotic resistance in MRSA. Then by adding a very small amount of a common antibiotic, we were able to kill MRSA and slow its growth rate.
Able to kill something that normal antibiotics.
Since I was a 17-year-old high school student with twin interests in both music and science, I never imagined the two would come together in a cancer research lab. I now believe that the future cancer treatment rooms for children will be a very different place. It will be a pleasant place where children gather and make new friends. They probably won't even know they're sick. They'll draw pictures, color in their books, play with their toys, all the while unaware that above them are beautiful blue pinkish plasma lights emanating healing, pulsing electric fields, shattering their cancer painlessly and non-toxically, one cell at a time. Thank you.
This is freaking amazing. This man has a vision. He has a treatment for cancer. Just today, or maybe it was yesterday, the president came out and said they're increasing research on cancer. They have the cancer data. He made a video and whispered in that voice he does. How much money is he going to use of the American taxpayer dollars to fund that? What about funding this? Sound residents. You just saw a little short video by a conductor of an orchestra. Unbelievable. Mr. President, invest in this for our children, for us, and for our grandparents.